Hey, let's talk about something real quick. So there's some unwanted changes. Somebody was trying to delay some things for you. Really, what they were trying to delay was you leveling up, you moving ahead in life. Um, this person wanted to keep you stuck in like almost like a trauma bond. The only time that y'all really had anything in common is when you were going through something. But you overcame whatever you was going through. This person was waiting for you to self sabotage in some kind of way, um, so that they could burden you, or maybe they wanted you to feel like you were carrying a lot of burdens. But again, that's like a trauma bond. Somebody, the only thing that y'all had in common were your traumas, and were the only time they really wanted to talk to you was when you were venting, when you was telling them all your business and all your trauma and all your drama. But when you had things to celebrate, they really didn't want to hear it. They really didn't pay you much attention. Like the conversations weren't even that long. But if you had something negative going on, if you and your man was arguing, or whatever the case may be, y'all will sit on the phone all day and all night. Yeah, this is somebody who was hanging on to you just to get you to expose like your deepest, darkest secrets, things that you may not have told anybody else. That's what they wanted to hear. That's what they wanted to know. But they didn't. They weren't a friend. They just wanted this information so that they could use it against you later on. Um, but I feel like you also didn't have no shame. It's not like that you would broadcast all your business to the world, but this person can't. It's like you still didn't have anything that they could hold against you that could keep you in connection with them. This level up, you're starting to receive love. And that may just be from yourself. You started pouring into your own cup. You decided to not stay down, right? Maybe you got tired of talking about the same thing. Maybe you got tired of speaking on your dramas. Maybe you got tired of speaking on your traumas. This person was trying to stop you from moving forward. Maybe they was always bringing up, okay, so have you heard have you heard from old boy, or what happened with that situation? Whole time you hadn't moved past that situation, but now you that's all they want to talk about. So it's reopening those wounds again. Um, but I think you got tired of that shit. Like you didn't want to stay there. This person was banking on you not staying there, or you staying there, because they didn't want you to build. They didn't want you to grow. They didn't want you to walk into your peace and your happiness. They liked to see you down. They may have acted like they didn't, but they did. They loved to see you down. Um, but I feel like you grew from that. You may have healed that, worked through that. Um, so even if it did have you down for a little while, you sat with that hurt until it didn't hurt no more. Now that it don't hurt no more, you and this person don't have nothing in common. Um, yeah. But this is what had been delaying you. You steady re-looping, going through this loop, this cycle of trauma with this person. This was delaying your level up. This was delaying your blessings, and they knew that. They knew that this was keeping you from moving forward. It was keeping you bitter. And nobody wants to be around a bitter person. Shit, money can't even find you if you're too bitter. Like it's just blocking all your roads. So yeah, you starting to receive now. This person may have been breadcrumbing you with love, with affection, and you may have seen that as well. But you walking into another open door where you're going to start receiving love and affection. But whoever this is, they're refusing to move forward. However, they're at a disadvantage, because just because they refusing to move forward don't mean that you are. You gone, babes. And they looking for you where they last left you, and you know where to be found. So anyway, right, you broke free from this. So anyway, that is the message. If anything else comes out, I will be back. Other than that, love you, bye.